Hi, I'm Jay Battle, owner and operator of Battle Fitness, and Battle Fitness is a full body transformation studio designed to get each client from the body that they have to the body that they've always wanted. There are plenty of great places to go get a good workout, but when you want to learn how to exercise for the body that you want and you want to learn how to eat for the body that you want, you come here.
I looked into Jay because I knew that I needed motivation, but I didn't want to do a personal trainer like a typical one that you would get through the gym, because not only do they tend to be expensive, I've also heard stories where they aren't very personal with their clients. So I went on a Google and Battle Fitness came up as semi-personal fitness training sessions, and that ended up being exactly what I wanted, because not only did I get a trainer, but I also got a group of people and friends that I ended up making through these group sessions.
Semi-private personal training is me training anywhere from 2 clients at a time to 6 clients at a time. And though we are exercising at the same time, every single client is doing something specific for their body. It's not a group class, it's not a circuit. Every client had their own individual program.
You've got a community of people that you get to work and train with, but you still get that personalized individual trainer feel. So even though I might be with a group, I still have my own personal exercises to do.
It's my own workout, but I get to be in a group of supportive people who are working hard as well. I get exactly the exercises I need. I don't have to wonder if I'm doing an exercise that my body doesn't need. It's tailored for me, and it's the perfect environment.
It's a great workout environment, positive, and of course the results. I was opposed to it at first. I've been working out all my life, so I was opposed to, I would see personal trainers running from one client to another client. It doesn't look like they were really focused on one person. But I actually came here and I felt comfortable. She focused on my trouble spots, so to speak, and spoke with me one-on-one basis, and she gave it to me straight.
Jay's there for each one of us every step of the way. She's looking at how we're working out, making sure our form is right, making sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, staying on time, and making sure we're all getting the best results for what we're working out.
At first, I thought I would be I was a lot more nervous at first. I really don't like working out in front of people. I have the whole gym fear. But after seeing a bunch of everyday people like myself, in here trying to accomplish the same goal, it warmed up to me. I enjoy it more and more, seeing everyone's face every week and getting tips on what they're eating, and then I can tell them what I'm eating. And we motivate each other through different exercises. I can see someone in the back of the room just looking at the mirror going hard. It makes me want to go harder too. It keeps me wanting to keep transforming, knowing that everyone else is going to be looking good the next week. I might as well join them.
Every expert has started out as a beginner, so I pride myself of being able to take people that have never exercised, or it's been a while since they have exercised, and get them into a place where they feel comfortable getting in the routine, the lifelong routine of exercise and proper nutrition for the body that they want.
She very much meets you where you are, very flexible and very personal, because every person is different. We're different body fat percentages, weights, genders, ages.
At first, it's people that you're looking up to and people that you want to model yourself after, because we don't all start at the same time. And then as you get to know them, you sort of transition from this is an idol to this is someone I know well and this is someone I work with. And at the same time, you have new people coming in who are looking at you and looking at people that are more seasoned. And it's inspiration at the same time as it is motivation.
When I see new people joining, it sort of reminds me where I started, where my journey started. And I look to see their progress. I look back to see that's how I started, and I'm curious to see how their journey ends up too.
I thought I would fit in a lot easier than the other places that I looked at. The other places seemed to be more geared towards people who, have a history of working out, or mostly men, or, I just didn't feel like I fit in. I definitely feel like I fit in here.
At first, I thought I wanted personal, in-home training, and coming here has completely changed my mind about that. I think having the energy, having someone next to you, giving you a high five, pushing you, having that sort of competitiveness that is there only because you're all kind of on this journey together. I love that part.
I've said before, my My pride keeps me working hard. If people around me are working hard, I'm going to work hard.
I originally had done private training with someone else, and I think that was a lot harder for me because I really focused on just what I was doing, and it just seemed like it was a harder workout, or I struggled through it. But when you have other people going through the same thing, it makes it a lot easier and fun.
It makes the time go faster when you're working out with others, so you're not feeling as though you're on, you're in this room with a trainer by yourself. There are other people that are at different points in their own journey, and you're seeing how they're transforming. You're encouraging each other.
Having people smiling faces, even though we're not smiling during the workout, knowing that I'm going through that with someone else and that I feel like I'm part of a team. Even if I go on a hiatus, I come back, smiling faces, hugs, I feel like I'm missed, and I feel like people are going to wonder, where are you? And that's a good feeling, because if you're at a gym and you don't know anyone, no one's going to care if you don't show up. No one's going to care if you miss a workout. No one's going to care if you're not tracking. But the accountability here is something that's priceless.
I think that there's something to be said for having that accountability, even if it's not Jay or a trainer telling you this is what you need to be doing. Just having someone there beside you doing their own workouts is encouragement as well.
At first I was a little nervous. I'm like, I don't know if I like these people, but everybody is so friendly and so nice. Somebody new comes in, we just kind of, you're friendly, you get to meet people, you're talking to them. You have a tendency to kind of, bond and talk to these people. And it's not just, they're not just like strangers that you don't see. It sounds maybe a little weird at first, but it's great. I like it.
Everybody's in there for the same purpose of a body transformation. You're supportive of each other. You want people to succeed, and everybody's working towards that goal.
It's amazing. Like, they're going to be encouraging you. Nobody's judging anybody. People are noticing, and they're judging how awesome you look and how awesome you're doing, and they're going to let you know. And so it's amazing.
I've also tried the private training where it's just one-on-one with a trainer. And what I would say with that, you don't get as much of a push. It's just you and the trainer, and you're probably working on machines, and there isn't a lot of focus on the transformation and a lot of encouragement. So while some people may feel a bit awkward about being in a room of strangers and working out, I think, as you go through the journey with other people in the room, you become a team, and you make friends. Also, comparing it on a cost basis, semi-private definitely has some advantage. You're paying less than half than you would with a trainer one-on-one. And so that's great. You're sharing the experience with others, and you're also sharing the cost.
This makes it a lot easier. I can do it more often and for a longer period of time, whereas when I was working out with just one person, I'm paying a lot more money. It was a lot more painful to have to pay that all the time.
Now, after working out with Battle Fitness, I'm not only comfortable in my skin, but I'm also proud to say that this is my body. I've worked really hard for it. I'm so happy with my body that I can even go out in a swimsuit. And I have the flat stomach, I have the lines. I couldn't be happier. I never thought I'd be able to get my body to look like this, but I've done it, and I've been able to do it because of Battle Fitness.